So here we have a question, what is I? And it sounds like a simple question, but there's a little bit more to it, and I just wanted to explain a little bit. So when we take the square root of a negative number, let's say the square root of negative 25. Remember, square root is saying, what is a number that if we multiply it by itself, we get the number on the inside here. Now again, remember, if we take a number and we multiply it by itself, 5 times 5 gives us 25. Even if it were negative, we're taking negative 5 and multiplying it by itself, and then negative times negative still gives us a positive. So no matter what we do, if we're multiplying something by itself, it gives us a positive number. So when we have a negative inside, it's not possible to actually do that. So what we do is we say that, okay, this number is not real because we can't do it, so we call it imaginary. The reason we call it imaginary is because, well, this is like saying the square root of 25 times the square root of negative 1, because that would give us this. Now, I know the square root of 25 is 5, and the square root of negative 1 is not real. So what we say is that the square root of negative 1 is equal to I, or it's the representation that tells me that this number here, even though I'm saying it's 5I, it's really imaginary because there is no number that we can multiply by itself to get negative 25. Long story short, I is equal to the square root of negative 1.